morning, everybody. Taria here, and yes, it is morning for me. In fact, it's not even 8 o'clock. I'm gonna just sip some coffee. See? I'm here this morning with my bullet journal once again. And today I want to walk you through my February setup and maybe do a bit of setup with you. We shall see. So I have my bullet journal. I have my pen. Let's dive in. I'm not going to walk you through January because I did that not that long ago. I will walk you through from where we last left off. So when we left off, this was my weekly. So I had that, it was working well, and then I had this daily and this emergency planning for my son. In future months, I plan to walk you through the previous month like most YouTubers who do these videos do. I'm just not, because I literally just filmed my introduction and walkthrough not that long ago. So you can just click down below for the link for that, and you can go watch that. So we have more dailies that you didn't see. This was my planning of my February theme for my Deeper Thinking, Deeper Lives challenge. I'll give you a bit more details about that today. Some more dailies, and now we have my new weekly. So this is this week. Now, it's quite different to that. So I just wrote my final exam for school on Friday, yesterday, and I'm taking a break from school because it's become very obvious that my son needs more time with me, and doing work and school and then all of this new stuff, it's too much, and I'm not giving this stuff up because I love it. This makes me so happy. So I needed a new weekly. So I went back to the shell I had before and lots of bullet journals. I've got important, which is where I write all day things and stuff that doesn't have a specific time. I have appointments, and then I've got so voluntaria, and that's all of my other stuff. Now, on the side here, we have a brain dump, and then a little tracker for my website, my Taria stuff. So that's my weekly, and I love it. I'm going to keep using that for a bit. Then we've got my more dailies. Played hooky with my husband a little bit. More dailies, and this is today. That's it. So I left a few spreads because I counted as I've got 2 days per page, which always gives me more than enough space. And I do go back in and I fill in, like, this was a blank page. And then I went back and I filled it in. Right, sorry, this was a blank page. And I went back and I filled it in, or there was blank pages, okay? So I counted out and I left myself. So I've got Saturday, Sunday, my new week, my last weekly. Because 4 of the days are in January, the weekly will go with January. And then the first weekly of January will be not this week coming up, the one after. So if the majority of the day, whichever month holds the majority of the days, that's where the weekly goes. So this will be my weekly spread, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And what I do differently than a lot of people is I don't feel the need to have all the days that are in 1 week on one side. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which are all a part of January, will be in the January side. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be on the February side. And I have no qualms about that. So I have enough room Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, before we flip and look at February, let me just show you my index. So I looked at January as I was planning. I looked and I put the page number after I counted it out. There we go, page 50, and I put that. Then I put February 2019. page 51, and I indexed some planning for my Deeper Thinking, Deeper Lives. I also put my washi tape. Now, here we have February. Now, I didn't specifically think of a theme when I drew this. I just picked colors and made it look pretty. Or at least I think it looks pretty. I went with vine work because, well, I'm doing a lot of vine work with painting. So it's just kind of what I went with. And so I have February. I'm going to add my goals to it like I did in January. Boom. So it's going to look something like this because I haven't filled anything out yet. And I haven't thought of my goals. Excuse me. And I haven't thought of my goals, so I'm going to tackle that later. My washi strip. Then we have my monthly. Now, and you'll notice I did have a bit of bleed through. These ones I was actually specifically coloring, and then the rest of them I changed my tactic. But whatever. Now, this is a spread that fills as the month goes, like a lot of my spreads. So this is all set up. That's it. So I've got my monthly, my schedule. This I thought I might try and fill in a bit with you guys. So let's dive right into that. I have no idea if I'm going to speed this up. I'm still learning editing. That's partly why I've already pre-planned this, so I can learn as I go before I go full throttle on a bunch of things that I don't know how to do. Okay, so February, let's look at Calendex. Okay, so I get pay on the 1st. On the 2nd, I have something on page 37. She means business, 10 to 2. To 2. I'll put the page number here. Okay. And I have service 10:30, 12. So this is how I go about. I fill in. Now, you'll notice I'm not currently referring to my Calendex too much, and that's because that stuff I know. It's the same every week. Okay, I've got a new moon. New moon here. These dots I'm ignoring. It's choir. As much as I love to, I can't really go right now. On the 7th, I have page 39. February 7th, that's my husband. Dr. Tim. Dr. Tim at 2. And then on the 8th, I know I have an appointment because I just made that. Dr. Youssef. $12:30. Page 39. Because I don't know. Okay. We have a half moon on the 13th. Half moon. that Zach is no longer planning for. Oh, sorry. On the 8th. Get paid here. Just get paid on the 15th. And then on the 20th. Okay, page 31. Cohen's birthday badge at 7 p.m. B-Day at 7. Okay. That's canceled. Then 213, I've got one back here. Okay, so all of, aha! 3 months. This one is when my work probation period is over. Not too shabby, and that's it. That's all I've got. So I do have work. Work 9:15 to 5. I don't want to keep writing all of these things all of the times. So what I'm just going to do is write work. Okay, so now I have my highlighting that I do. Okay, so this one is my husband, so it goes purple. This one fixed my whole family. Same with all of these service ones. These are family affairs. Let me get into my color. Okay, so my plan for this is to highlight all the way because I work from about 9:15 to 2 now. This day I am not. This day I just put it so I know that's when Zach's thing is. That's it. Whoops. Here you go, folks. This is what happens when you bullet journal with Taria. Especially in the morning. And I try and own my mistakes pretty well because who cares? It's my book. And I love it. So I do that just to, now I know I can't really book anything those days unless I really need to. Alright. So, that's how I fill that in. Oh, whoops. I highlight these just to give them some color. And yellow works because yellow is, this pale yellow type color is believed to be this one. Ah! Oh, I dropped my pen. This pale yellow type color is believed to be the color of Grandmother Moon's face. So, and I learned that in my full moon circle. So moving on, we have my schedule. Now it's all filled out. This I'll fill out more on my own. And then we have my remember and appreciate. Like I told you, this is what I normally call it. And I brought the washi in because I thought it looked really cool. So I've got where I'll just write one line a day, one thing I appreciate every day. I kept the be proud. Something to be proud of every day. I think that's a really good practice. I got rid of boop, 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 this because there was a lot of repetition, it just wasn't working. So this is gone. So be proud. And then what I did was my deeper thinking, deeper lives. This is where I thought I'd tell you more about it. So sipping some coffee here. Deeper thinking, deeper lives is a challenge I created that my husband helped me to name. And I pick a theme. So last month's theme was listening. And I gave a bunch of prompts that challenge you to listen. And I look at it as a very spiritual challenge. Lots of people can look at it in very different ways. Oh, there we go. That's okay. I look at it as a spiritual challenge. It is part of my spiritual work. And I released a prompt every single day. And the format, I don't know how it was for the participants. I don't know for sure who all participated. I know like one person did. But this is very new, so it's like baby challenge still. I changed the format. So this month's theme is self-care. And I gave a bunch of prompts. And the format is, I'm not assigning the days to a specific prompt. I'm making it like pick it as you go, which is why I have this blank. So we have prompts such as a shower meditation, which the idea behind that is when you're in the shower, you close your eyes and you focus and you imagine that the shower is washing away all of your stress, all of your anxieties, and you just sit there for a few minutes in the shower and you just focus on this thought. And that's the idea of that. And the idea behind this theme's challenge, this month's theme, is finding ways to take care of yourself, even little ways that you can implement into your lives. I love the idea of helping people build spiritual practices and helping people create a sacred space for themselves. And my art focuses on, or is made under the guise of helping people create sacred space, helping make your house a home. So that's what I'm finding myself very drawn to work-wise. And so I went with this theme. There we go. I went with this theme of self-care and I left it open. So my plan is every day I will pick which one I want to do and I will write it in. And then I will share about what I'm doing with it and see what I get. So that's that. If you want more information, click the links down below. Check out my website. It means so much to me. And this challenge, I've got a Facebook group. Check that out too. I really hope to see this go somewhere. Now we have my tracker. I reintroduced a tracker. I didn't have one last month, but I'm suddenly doing in ways a lot less and a lot more than I was. So I have my tracker. Quickly going through, I've got my challenge, my DTDL challenge. Did I do it? Did I post to it? Did I post to my Soul Voluntaria Facebook page? Did I post to my Soul Voluntaria Instagram? Did I post to the DTDL Instagram? Did I do a blog post? Did I post a picture of a painting? I ran out of room. Did I read, write, paint, sing? Did I post to YouTube? Did I film or edit? Did I check the stats of Soul Voluntary, my Facebook crate? Did I do Etsy work? That hopefully is coming really soon. Did I post a listing? WooCommerce is how my website handles things. And then I have some regular cleaning stuff down here. So that's my tracker. And then that's it. That's all I got for February. So, oh, that's a lot of pink. So that's it for the month of February. Pretty simple. I like it pretty simple. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found something. Please. So that's pretty much all we've got today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you love bullet journaling as much as I do, please like my video down below. If you have any questions, please leave me comments. I'm so excited to be in this community now. And I have an idea for a video series coming up that would be sit down talking video series on something I think that could be a really cool conversation to have. So keep your eyes posted for that. I have one of my goals, I can tell you right now, is to post a couple of sit down videos this month. I will update you on my bullet journal as it goes. I've got lots of ideas. So please like, subscribe. That'd be great. I hope to see you back. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Page, my group, my YouTube, my Instagram. Did I work on my Patreon?